Whew. Hi everybody, WYTCHFACE here. I just wanted to make a really short 60-second video that has to do with Astarte's wonderful waters. That is all right here. That is coming from WYTCHFACE, my new shop that is open on Etsy, and also Mercari, however you say that. But Astarte's wonderful waters right here, boom bang, shake the table, nice and fresh. Are divine feminine waters crafted to help you connect with your divine feminine essence. Astarte is an ancient Mesopotamian goddess, Phoenician goddess of fertility, love, beauty, and war. She is the original heavenly mother. If you are a Guadalupe fan, then you are also an Astarte fan by default, and I would love for you to get your hands, your body, your soul, your spirit on these waters right here. You can find them on WYTCHFACE, my Etsy shop. DM me for links, ask me more about these products. They're beautiful, they're wonderful, they're for you. And for the people that have more than 60 seconds, this is the part of the video I'm not gonna edit out. The other part was just so that I could post quick Instagram videos and things for the people with short attention spans. So for the people who can actually listen, this is actually my second take making this video. For Astarte's wonderful waters from WYTCHFACE. This is A.W.W here, and Astarte, Astaroth, is one of the supreme infernal spirits who presides over North America. She is one of the ancient Phoenician goddesses of beauty, fertility, love, and war, as I said before. She is the morning star, the enduring star, also known as Inanna, Ishtar, in Sumeria and Babylon. She is the original heavenly mother. And so, those things I said before, now I'm going to get into the things that these waters are crafted with. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so first of all, spiritual waters. What are they for? Why do we use them? Why is he shaking around a bottle of water and then telling you, hey, this is $25? This is why. Spiritual waters clean the auric field in ways that if you've never used a spiritual water before, you are in for a grand surprise. You are ready for some ultimate healing. You ain't never felt something so refreshing as some spirit waters on your skin. Back of the neck, wrists, on the ankles, along the chakras, ooh, lower back, feels great. So here's how these waters can specifically assist you and your energy fields. I crafted A.W.W to pay reverence to the ancient divine feminine energy. The elements of the femme, especially within and through Venus, have carried me very far in my path. So these waters are crafted with unique goddess-related energies to help the user, you, connect with and experience fully the miraculous power of goddess. This is a feminist-friendly product. It's a joke. Alright, so some elements that are in the water. Juniper is specifically associated with the goddess Astaroth. Excuse me if I call her by her many names because these are all her names. So I was going to say Inanna, and that is also Astaroth, and I was going to say Ishtar, and that is also her as well. So moving forward, Juniper is corresponding with Astaroth. Juniper corresponds with protection from all evil. It breaks hexes. It promises health, fertility, and healing. So that's juniper. I got some fresh juniper berries and I like muddled them up real good and I just dropped them in here to be blended in the waters. So as you can see there at the bottom, everything is just kind of sitting there getting nice and fresh for you. The best thing about these things is the longer they sit, the better they get, and I just mix them up before I pour a new batch. Whoop, whoop. So juniper, there we go. The next thing that corresponds with Astarte that is in these waters is pine. Pine is also great for breaking hexes. It is good for exorcisms associated with money promotions, attracting wealth, and it also assists in leading a healthy lifestyle. So those are two elements that are inside of these waters that will detrimentally change your everyday life experience. Could you imagine having those days where you just feel like there's just some really bad juju on you, like some real bad evil eyes? Some people carry a little Hamsa sign. Imagine you just have this in your purse and you just gone. okay? And it really does work that quickly for some. Like for me, I have a very responsive energy field, so as soon as I spray these, it's an instantaneous relief, and that is why I created them for everyone, is because I want everyone to have access to this kind of energetic cleansing process that really assists in the development of spiritually strong bodies. So, whoop whoop, I get excited. The next part, or the next element in these waters that I love a lot, that are very unique to my life experience, are magnolia flowers. You can't see them because they're very deeply blended in here, but there are magnolia buds, fresh picked magnolia buds that hadn't even opened yet. I believe they began opening up, yeah, and the petals separated naturally inside the waters. So there's fresh, ooh, I just felt that fresh, youthful, natural magnolia inside of these waters. And magnolias are associated with divine goddess energy, divine beauty, that very eloquent, feminine goddess touch, energy, feeling, presence. That is magnolia flowers. If you've ever smelled a magnolia, it is very soothing to the senses. That's also why I added it in here, so it would have an aromatherapeutic effect on the senses. There's also a few other things that are in these waters that will have aromatherapeutic effects on you. There is oregano in here. If you sniff that, it's very grounding for the body. Also assists in clairvoyance and psychic awareness. And without getting too much more deeply into this, I do also want to talk about how roses deeply influence these waters. Rose water is one of the main components of Astarte's wonderful waters. Roses are the utmost pristine, optimal, best plant ever for self-love ritual, for self-love organization, for love anything. Roses. If you would like protection, purity, purification, that's just to let you know that roses are a purifying element. They vibrate higher than any other flower. If you would like those kind of energies, incorporate roses, and I already did it for you and all right here. Roses are infused in here to, again, bring out that divine feminine goddess energy, and then infuse it within your heart soul, your heart center, so that you can feel and express that inner unconditional love that is continuously spiraling. Look at the beautiful flower of a rose. You are a rose inside, baby. You're just as beautiful. Maybe you just needed to try these waters. Alright, so if you want to know more about this stuff, go check out my Etsy page, WYTCHFACE. That's WYTCHFACE. WYTCHFACE on Etsy. This is at Bruhakara on Instagram. This is at WYTCHFACE on Twitter. Zodis000 on Spotify. And also Zodis on YouTube. I'm excited for you all to get acquainted with my business, and please feel free to message me, text me, DM me, email me if you have any questions about how to get involved with WYTCHFACE or how to get your hands on one of these lovely products. Bendiciones.